So if you're new here, hello, my name's Dave and I'm the idiot that thought it was a good idea to swap my 3-bed semi-detached house in Leeds with 20 years left on the mortgage for a wreck, mortgage free in Blackpool. With this being our plan B house and our first house falling through after 6 months, we became desperate and we'd gone for a bigger, more challenging restoration. We are back. It is New Year's Day and I'm quickly going to cobble together a video of all the stuff that's happened over the past month. We've been incredibly busy. Been sorting my van out, making sure it's ready for 2025. Had a service, sorted all the brakes out, fresh discs, fresh pads, but also trying to keep the house moving forward. It's New Year's Day right now. We spent last night in the living room and it was very good, very good. It's nice to be sat in here. I hope you've had a good Christmas, a good New Year, and we're going to smash out a few little bits. We've got the electric box to cover up. I've got a room to sort out upstairs just to clear some rubbish out. And I've got 2 massive slabs of ash at the workshop in Leeds, so I'm going to go there, have a look at them, and just see if I can use them for the alcove cabinets in here. Yeah, I don't think they're big enough, but I'm just gonna cut some bits, flatten them, and bring them here and see if I can get them sat on top of these cabinets. So yeah, let's crack on with a little bit. So yeah, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I hope everyone is well, and let's get started with 2025. Right, it's a fresh day. I'm going to clear out this room at the back here. I need somewhere I can do a bit of dusty work. So in there is ideal because this room is in a state. So there's an awful lot needs doing in here to get it habitable. I haven't even put a new door lining in here. I don't know why. I think I was just trying to save a few pennies. I've got a door for here. So it's on the state of this. I'll probably do a new door lining, to be honest. Anyway, what a mess. So yeah, I need to clear this out. This workbench is just too big for in here, so I'll take that down, clear a load of rubbish out, and try and get it sort of a usable sort of workspace, I guess. Yeah, really need to give this room a bit of a clear out because there's little jobs that I need to do. You'll see later in the video, so I need somewhere I can just, mess around and do a bit of dusty work. Annoyingly, I sort of, at this point, decided I was going to fit a new door lining. So I was just going to fit the old door to the old lining so I could close this space off, but the door that's there doesn't actually fit in the hole, so it seemed pointless spending a load of time to fit it. So I've decided to fit the new door to the old lining, and I'll just have to repair the lining at a later date. Oh, there's a bit of newspaper. What the hell? Place your bets. What's the date on this one? Yeah, this one's not that old. This is 1986, December the 18th, 1986. So it's a few weeks older than me. It seems silly to spend a load of time fitting a door if it's just going to go in a bin. See, this is where it was kicked in. Anyway, so I might as well put the new door on then. Just a quick one. This door is pretty good. That's plumb. That's nice and horizontal with, it's a nice 90 degrees, so I've hung it perfect at the top and a million miles out at the bottom. So architrave off and see if we can get this door line in plumb again. Getting somewhere. Got this all loose now so I can get it where I want it and fix it. But look at all this. This is literally any leftover mortar's just been thrown behind the door lining. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Look, that will fit there. I can't believe I'm doing all this work for a door lining that looks like this. But anyway, carry on. With that done, it means I can start making my box to cover up the electric meter. So this is where it's going. I'm not really ready for it yet, but I'd just rather it be covered up. I've still got the cables to chase in. But yeah, and obviously all the woodwork here needs stripping, but for now we'll just stick it on. Yeah, I may have to... Why have I done that bit like that? Yeah, I drew this ages ago, so... Yeah, I might have to square quite a bit off this side. And then obviously I've got to scribe off the skirting. But let's get it down. And it started a few weeks ago when I cut all my boards to my drawing. Luckily I could borrow this panel saw because it makes light and quick work of something that would have taken a lot longer in that tiny little box room. Fast forward to last week and I assemble my box. I've designed it with a little bit of a face frame, so I'm going to get all my parts ready and then I'm using a Festool domino to attach it. There isn't really much room in this this tiny little room to do stuff like this, but you make do with what you've got. Once my face frame is glued and pinned to my box, I start cutting my doors. So for my shaker style cabinets, I'm cutting out the centre and then rebating the back of the door and dropping a 6mm MDF piece in. It's a cheeky way of doing it, but it saves me a lot of time gluing up the doors. Once my 6mm boards are glued in, I can start with the trim. Yep, you guessed it, saving money where I can. So I'm stealing some hinges off the grotty kitchen. So fitting my hinges to the door, I find it really helps to make sure my camera's out of focus. Yeah, any woodworking nerds out there will have noticed that I've actually designed this for an inlay hinge, but off the grotty kitchen it's an overlay, so I'm adding an extra bit of rebate so these hinges work. Right, so I might as well fit my box. Just a scribe around the skirting board to do. I'll attach a batten to the wall and fix it. I can also fix it to my door as well, my door frame. Right, so that's that fitted. It hasn't got a top on yet. I haven't filled all the holes yet. I haven't painted it yet. It's just to stop the little one from getting in there. So, yeah, mission accomplished. I've even recycled some hinges from the horrible kitchen. So, yeah, sound. Don't know what I'm going to do for a top yet. There's probably some real wood at the workshop that might be big enough to just do a bit of a top on here, but I don't know. Cross that bridge a bit later down the line. It still needs painting and what have you, but yeah, that's going nowhere. Right, so gotta go tidy the house and do some housework, I think. Catch you guys in a bit. Right, we're back. I've been up early this morning and I've come to the workshop. I've made the decision that I need to start clearing this out because I can't be here very much. I need to try and clear as much out as I can every time I'm here. It's going to take me about 6 months to get it empty, but I think I do need to get rid of it. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can sell. There's a gate there that I made for the other house. Bit annoying. Yeah, the other house, it had a back garden that wasn't secure, So from day one, I wanted to put a gate on the back and secure it, but obviously that house fell through, so now I've just got a random gate. Oh, there's random bits of furniture as well. I don't know what condition. There's a ash coffee table here, actually, isn't it? Right, what I'll do is I'll get it out and put it on the bench. Yeah, so I think I can sell that. That's a random piece of ash that I just had kicking around, with a wipe-on polyurethane finish, which is really nice actually, on hairpin legs. This is the only one that I haven't managed to sell, so if you're in the market for a really lovely coffee table, let me know. I'll stick this up somewhere. I don't know if I'll stick it up on my old Etsy shop or if I'll make a YouTube shop. I don't know, but we'll see what else we've got kicking around. But yeah, I've got 2 massive slabs of ash under a tarp outside, so today I'm gonna have a look at it. They are absolutely huge. I put them there with a telehandler. But yeah, I've had them since lockdown, so I'm going to cut them up into smaller pieces because I'm going to use it in the living room for the alcove cabinets, just for two tops for the alcoves, and then anything else left over can maybe make a dining table, shelves, all sorts of random bits. So yeah, I've had it since lockdown. I've not been able to shift it, so I might as well get rid of it, cut my losses, and yeah. So there might be some bar stools. Yeah, there is some bar stools, but there's been a leak in that corner, so I'll dig them out. So I've forgotten my little tripod, but this is little bar stool, a birch ply end grain top, duck egg blue. I've got some rubber feet, but yeah, sadly it's been under a bit of a leak, so there's a tiny bit of rust on the feet, but yeah, can't really see it up there. Right, get down here. Such a mess in here. Yeah, I can stick that on the shop. Top seems to be alright. So I've got 2 small black frames. What are these? $6.50 high. $6.50 with a top anyway. And then this one's, what's this? $7.50. Yes, I do with getting rid of them. I'll have a look, see if there's another top for that one, but I doubt it. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, the only reason I survived lockdown is because of this place. I'll stick some pictures up. So at the time I was working on film and TV, building scenery. But obviously when COVID struck, they closed all the sets down. So everything sort of changed, didn't it? So to keep me alive to keep me from falling in debt, I started making furniture out of here. It was quite a good little workshop, to be honest. It's not now, it's a right mess. But yeah, this is just some random bits that are left. Got loads of random bits of wood. Yeah, during lockdown, like I said, I started making furniture. I started making furniture like this, a bit of steel, a bit of wood. It's the direction I wanted to go in. But with all building sites shutting, there was an awful lot of scaffolding boards. And I could get loads of scaffolding boards cheap, so I made some like media console thingies for like your record player. I made 2 just to stick on a shop, and they ended up selling like hotcakes. I was getting 5 orders a day at a point, and yeah, it was extremely busy. But there was an awful lot of people doing it, and doing it cutting corners as well, bringing the price down, so it was really difficult to compete with the DIYers that were doing it. But yeah, that got me through lockdown, that did. It's a shame, because it was like a dream come true, but it was actually a nightmare. We couldn't build 5 of them a day. It was a bit like a production line, because I was gluing everything up, so I'd have to wait for the next day after gluing something to... Yeah, it was just crazy. Crazy. Right, I should probably go have a look at this ash. Yeah. Yeah, after not looking at these for 4 or 5 years, I think I underestimated the size of them. Luckily, it all looks pretty dry, be it a little bit of surface water. So I've come all this way with the intention of using my chainsaw, but this bearing at the end of the blade was completely seized, so I had to do it the old-fashioned way. So now I've got to figure out how to flatten these boards. They're way too big to go through my thicknesser, so I'm going to make a sled for my router. And after pass number 1, you can see we've just got a high spot at the end of this board here. And this is what it looks like after pass number 2. The high spot all down one edge. And after pass number 3, we're pretty much there. We've just got this tiny little bit of a dip in the middle. Pass number 4, we've pretty much got it completely flat, so I've given it a sand as well, and this is the result. Yeah, it still needs a bit more of a sand, but anyway, looks good, doesn't it? And that's where I run out of time. I've wasted so much time trying to fix that chainsaw, but I'm going to end that video there. yeah, if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. It means a lot. The support so far has been awesome. I wish everyone a great New Year, and yeah, it would be nice to have another bedroom done this year. So yeah, keep watching this space, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.